Hi, I'm Sydney Kim, and this is Drama. Wait, what is it?
Can this be off the record?
Well, I did that NAFTA thing where you apply to a bunch at once.
NAFTA?
NAFTA.
I thought
forget
it was
what
like,
it stands for.
Is it NAFTA?
Like
where it's
nobody
like 40
wanted me. Nobody
What?
wanted me.
What?
No, I'm serious. Nobody wanted me. And Bruce was the only person that really reached out and was like, "Yes, that's what I want. That I want that to work, and I think you're interesting as an artist," and that really meant a lot to me. I think.
And how about for you?
My dad was in the Navy, so are my panties showing? Anyway, I grew up in a bunch of different trailer parks, and we moved all over the place, and my house was always on wheels. And I always went to Navy schools where, like in history class, we watched The Last of the Mohicans, and that was history. And I always grew up feeling like, where the fuck am I? When I was a kid, I made my parents convince me that they were my parents. So when I was in 9th grade, I was running the 1600 and my back blew out, right? So it was like, and this is in a Navy school where like if your kid has free time, she's gonna get pregnant. Get her something to do. I danced with flags. And you know, the flags are huge. They're like double your size. And so you're like, and you fling them up in the air and they spin and then you catch them and then you go around and you fling. So they put me on rifles and sabers. And sabers are swords. And rifles are rifles. And it's just a bit tighter and more precise. You know, when you hold it and they do this thing like, and you start flipping the gun. You just flip it. And you just keep going. And they keep the beat. And you literally, this is what you do to flip the gun.
Yeah, I bet that.
But anyway, so like, I guess I was a little too gregarious for the color guard. So they suggested to my family that I didn't return. And this whole time, mind you, since I pretty much could speak, I was like, I want to be an actress. No, barely.
Oh, man.
I ended up in the hospital actually during orientation. So first of all, it's not the only time I was in the hospital in grad school. I don't even really remember why. I remember we went there for immunizations, and the nurses were like, "You can't go home." I don't remember like the memory part of it, but I remember feeling it. But I was cast often as witches, aliens, inanimate objects. And I played the oldest woman in the world. I played a little boy.
She was fucking good in that, though.
A tree.
She was. I mean, what kind of parts did I play? Like,
Killers. Clowns.
yeah, they killed, but
Rapists. We had in 1 year 35 movement teachers. There was that whole day where we were colors in the Crayola box.
Yeah.
But she was like really specific about what colors we
there's
were.
that one movement teacher that made us convert to Buddhism.
Yeah,
for
just for like
one
a day. So like the one that ended up sticking was Marianne. And Marianne was all about chakras. And so like the second day in class, we barely
Like,
know
we
each
can-
other.
yeah.
And can I move? Is that okay? Yeah? Okay. So like, it's like, hey, I'm, whatever age, and we just met. She's like, great, get down in a deep squat. So we're all sitting there kind of like this. And she's like, I want you to take these 2 fingers. Put them on your perineum. That's the trick. That's the trick. That's it. I don't judge you. First of all, if
Society's terrible.
you're
They're
a
really
ginger,
judgmental.
everyone just assumes you're a witch. Like in life.
And Ron really took to it, and Bruce, I'm so sorry.
Duende.
Yeah.
Duende. Duende is, it's almost an unexplainable term. I keep shaking, it makes me shake my boobs.
Your parents have changed a lot since then,
They
right?
really have. My mom
They've
just
come
bleached her
around.
bangs. My mom said I was too weird for online dating.
No,
I
it's
got
just
this
the
really
honor-
great
No, it's just
butt
the honor
plug.
of it. It's just,
Oh my god! Not this lube! It's like just, it's warm, it's dark, it's wet. I have some theories as to how that shit goes down.
I would
The
love to hear them.
casting?
I would.
I'll tell you
Okay.
in a minute.
All right, cut.
Where the fuck was this pointing?
So that was really great.